The decisions that Andrew Tate has made, he's made his bed, and his bed is right now with about 56 other guys in a single room with a toilet in the middle. First, the judge references the definition of human trafficking and the protocol regarding prevention. And even if the defendants are not known with criminal past, the charge represents a state of normality that cannot justify, in context of the present case, the release of the defendants at this procedural moment in relation to the high gravity of the alleged crime of human trafficking and the creation of a criminal group organized for which they are investigated. Well, the judge says even though that's not a crime, it cannot be ignored. So he's using that, and he fled to this jurisdiction, and he's also using the fact that he's talked in videos and flaunting flight. He talks about that in his order.
England wants me in jail, I can fly on a Nigerian passport.
Looking at private videos that are part of the police file, from the following passages from the context of this content, there is no doubt a deep lack of respect for the legal norms and a total indifference to the social protected values that the defendant gives proof of, but also the attitude of disregard towards women in general, which he perceives only as a means of getting his content released. In other words, making money. The judge cannot agree with the support of the defense in the sense that the video contents presents only one character and cannot be taken into account since the defendant exhibits the same attitude in the relations with the injured persons and is evident from the content of the conversations that are in these criminal prosecution files. The defense had made an argument. You can't really look at what he's saying on those videos because that's just a character that he's playing. Andrew Tate's videos that he made are completely biting him in the ear. When somebody tells you who they are, believe them. He started out being successful as a fighter. You don't make a lot of money as a professional kickboxer. When he got done with the fight game, he had 70 grand to his name. He blew 30 of it trying to gamble it to try to get a place in Thailand, and it was left with $40,000 left. He was going for the quick money. He was selling for a short time, and then he does this webcam thing and didn't do it. I mean, the webcam business is not illegal by itself, but to do it the way he did it, and with the deception and the fraud that he engaged in, because that's his MO. When you break the law, you give the government a foray into your life, right? You just do, because you give the government the ability to then control your life. And who's controlling where he is and what he's doing? His first victims were addicts, right? Addicts. The second victims were the ladies that he was keeping there. And I know some people said they were free to leave at any time. They wouldn't have a case if they weren't. You got 6 people who said they weren't. But then the third victim was you guys. You guys had signed up for Hustler University. You were hustled. I mean, you were online, and he was feeding what you needed to hear. And unfortunately, it was BS. It was absolutely BS. So when you look at the decisions that Andrew Tate has made, he's made his bed. And his bed is right now with about 56 other guys in a single room with a toilet in the middle. And we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer React.